Hello, friends. Before we start, we have something exciting to tell you.
Yes, we are starting a complete series on tenses.
And trust me, this series is going to change your English.
Step by step, we will cover everything in a very simple way.
So by the end of this series, your English will improve a lot.
Like a lot.
So stay with us, follow each lesson, and practice with us.
And let's begin this journey together.
Hey everyone, welcome back to English with Tom and Anna.
Yes, welcome back. We're so happy you're here learning with us. And if you want to finally understand English without feeling confused all the time,
Then don't forget to subscribe and join our little learning family.
seriously, it really helps. And we make lessons just like this every week.
Okay, now let's introduce ourselves quickly.
I'm Tom, your slightly confused but very curious English buddy.
And I'm Anna, your friendly guide who tries to make grammar feel less scary.
Today's topic is something super important.
Yes, we're talking about tenses, the heart of English.
Or the thing that makes people panic.
Exactly.
But don't worry, we'll keep it simple, fun, and very real.
By the end of this lesson, you'll actually feel the difference between tenses.
Okay, Anna, let's start with something simple.
Sure.
What are tenses, really?
Good question. Tenses tell us when something happens.
So, time.
Yes, past, present, and future.
Oh, okay, that sounds easy.
It is until English adds a little drama.
Of course it does.
Let's start with the present tense.
That's what we do now, right?
Exactly. For example, I eat breakfast.
Simple enough.
But wait, here comes the twist.
I knew it.
If we talk about he or she, we say, he eats breakfast.
Oh, the famous S.
Yes, that tiny s causes big problems.
Honestly, I forget it all the time.
That's normal. Just remember, he, she, it, add s.
Okay, let me try. She drinks coffee.
Perfect.
He play football.
Almost. What's missing?
Oh, he plays football.
Yes, that's it.
I feel smarter already.
You are getting smarter, Tom.
Don't tell my past self that.
Speaking of past,
Oh no, we're going there already?
yes, we are.
Okay, I'm ready, I think.
Past tense is used for things that already happened.
Like, I watched a movie yesterday.
Exactly.
So we add ed to verbs.
Sometimes, yes, that's for regular verbs.
But let me guess, there's a problem.
Of course, English has irregular verbs.
I knew it.
For example, go becomes went.
That's not even close.
I know, you just have to remember them.
Okay, let me try some. I go to the store yesterday.
Try again.
I went to the store yesterday.
Perfect.
I eat dinner last night. I ate dinner last night.
Yes, you're doing great.
It's like learning a secret code.
Exactly, but once you learn it, it becomes natural.
Okay, Anna, what about the future?
The future is actually easier.
Really?
Yes, we use will.
That sounds friendly.
For example, I will call you.
Easy.
Or I will study English.
I will study English after this video.
Good answer.
So present equals now, past equals before, future equals later.
Exactly.
White, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What about I am eating?
Now we're going deeper.
I knew it wouldn't stay simple.
That's the present continuous tense.
That sounds complicated.
It's not. It just means something is happening right now.
So I eat and I am eating are different.
Yes.
How?
I eat means it's your habit.
Like I eat pizza every Friday.
Exactly.
And I am eating,
That means you're doing it right now.
like I am eating pizza at this moment.
Yes, and now I'm hungry.
Same.
Let's practice.
Okay.
Say this. I blank watch TV right now.
I am watching TV right now.
Perfect.
She blank cook dinner.
Go on.
She is cooking dinner.
Very good. You think you get it.
Good. Now let's make it more real.
Okay, I like real. Imagine this situation.
I'm ready.
You meet a friend.
Okay.
They ask, "What are you doing?"
I say, I am learning English.
Perfect.
And if they ask, what do you do every day?
Then you say, "I learn English every day."
Oh, I see the difference now.
That's the key.
Anna, can we do a small conversation?
Yes, let's do it.
I'll start. Hey, Anna, what are you doing?
I am drinking coffee. What about you?
I am making a video.
Nice. Do you make videos every day?
No, I don't make videos every day.
See, that's present simple versus present continuous.
That actually feels natural.
Exactly. That's the goal.
Okay, can we talk about past again?
Sure.
I always get confused when telling stories.
That's very common.
For example, I say, yesterday I go to market and buy apples.
Close, but let's fix it.
Okay.
Yesterday, I went to the market and bought apples.
Oh, right. Everything goes to past.
Yes, keep it consistent.
Consistent. That's a big word.
It just means same style.
Got it.
Let's try a mini story.
Okay.
Yesterday, I woke up early.
Then?
I drank coffee and went to work.
Then?
I met a friend and we talked for hours.
That sounds nice.
Now you try.
Okay, yesterday I woke up late.
Honest.
I watched YouTube and ate snacks.
Very real.
Then I studied English. A little.
I'll take it.
This is actually fun.
That's the idea.
Wait, what about future plans?
Good question.
How do I say my plan?
You can say, "I will," or "I am going to."
Two options?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Will is more spontaneous.
Like a sudden decision?
Exactly.
And going to?
That's for plans.
Example?
I am going to travel next week.
So it's already planned.
Yes.
Let me try. I will call you later.
Good.
I am going to study tonight.
Perfect.
I like this one.
It's very useful.
Can we do another mini dialogue?
Of course.
Hey, Anna, what are you going to do this weekend?
I am going to visit my family.
Nice. I will probably stay home.
That sounds relaxing.
It is.
See? You're using tenses naturally now.
I feel proud.
You should.
Okay, Anna, quick question.
Yes?
Can we mix tenses in one conversation?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes, because life has past, present, and future.
That makes sense.
For example, yesterday I worked, today I'm resting, and tomorrow I will travel.
Oh, wow, that's all three.
Exactly.
That's actually cool.
Language is cool, Tom.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Okay, can we give viewers some phrases?
Yes, let's do that.
I'll say one, you explain.
Go ahead.
I usually wake up at 7.
Present simple, daily routine.
I am feeling tired.
Present continuous, current feeling.
I finished my work.
Past tense, completed action.
I will help you.
Future, promise or decision.
These are super useful.
Yes, you can use them every day.
Guys, repeat after me.
Yes, speak with us.
I learn English every day.
Your turn.
I am learning English right now.
Say it out loud.
I learned English yesterday.
Good.
I will learn English tomorrow.
Amazing.
That actually feels powerful.
Because you're practicing correctly.
Anna, I think people are starting to understand.
I think so too.
But we're not done yet, right?
Not even close.
Oh, wow.
We still have more practice, more real-life situations, and a fun story coming.
I love stories.
Me too.
Okay, guys, get ready. We're going deeper.
But in a simple way. Don't worry.
Always simple.
Always.
Okay, Anna, I'm ready for that story you promised.
Good, because this one will help you feel the tenses, not just understand them.
I like that. Feel the tenses. Sounds deep.
It's not deep, Tom. It's practical.
Okay, I'm listening.
So imagine this. Yesterday, you had a very interesting day.
Oh, I like where this is going.
You woke up late.
That's already realistic.
You missed your alarm.
That happens too often.
Then you ran to the kitchen.
I was probably hungry.
Yes, but there was no food.
Oh no, that's a bad start.
So you decided to go outside.
Okay.
You walked to a small cafe.
Nice.
You ordered coffee and a sandwich.
Finally, something good.
Then something surprising happened.
What?
You saw your old friend.
Oh, wow.
You talked, laughed, and remembered old times.
That sounds like a perfect moment.
Now tell me, Tom, what tense did we use?
Past tense.
Exactly, because the story already happened.
I think I'm getting it now.
Good. Now let's bring it to the present.
Same story?
Yes, but now it's happening.
Okay.
You are sitting in a cafe.
I am drinking coffee.
You are talking to your friend.
I am laughing.
You are enjoying the moment.
Wow, it really feels alive.
That's the power of present continuous.
It really feels like a mare.
Now, future.
Let's go.
Tomorrow, you will meet your friend again.
I will wake up early this time.
Hopefully.
I will go to the cafe.
You are going to order your favorite coffee.
I will enjoy the day.
See? Same idea, different time.
That's actually amazing.
And very useful.
Anna, can we do some quick questions?
Yes, rapid practice.
Okay, ask me.
What do you do every morning?
I wake up, brush my teeth, and drink coffee.
Good. Present simple. What are you doing right now?
I am learning English with Anna.
Perfect. What did you do yesterday?
I watched a movie and studied a little.
Nice. What will you do tomorrow?
I will study more English.
That's what I like to hear.
This is actually fun, Anna.
Learning should be fun.
Can we talk about real-life situations?
Yes, let's do a few.
Shopping.
Good idea.
Okay, I go to the store every week.
Present simple.
I went to the store yesterday.
Past.
I am going to the store now.
Present continuous.
I will go to the store tomorrow.
Future.
Wow, same sentence, different time.
Exactly.
Let's do travel.
Yes.
I travel a lot.
Habit.
I traveled last month.
Past.
I am traveling right now.
Present continuous.
I will travel next year.
Future.
This is starting to feel easy.
Because you're practicing patterns.
Patterns. I like that word.
English is full of patterns.
What about work?
Let's try.
I work in an office.
Present.
I worked yesterday.
Past.
I am working now.
Present continuous.
I will work tomorrow.
Future.
It's the same structure every time.
Yes, that's why repetition helps.
Annette, can we add some expressions?
Yes, let's make it more natural.
Okay, I'm working on it.
That means you are doing it now.
I just finished.
Very recent past.
I'll get back to you.
Future promise.
I usually do that.
Habit.
These are very useful.
Yes, native speakers use them all the time.
Can we do a mini dialogue?
Always.
Okay. Hey, Anna, did you eat my pizza?
No, I didn't.
Then why is it gone?
Maybe you ate it yesterday?
I don't remember that.
You were very hungry.
I think I'm still hungry.
You are always hungry.
That's true.
See, we used past and present naturally.
And a little truth.
A lot of truth.
Okay, Anna, let's help viewers speak more.
Yes, speaking practice.
Guys, repeat after me.
Speak clearly.
I wake up early.
Again.
I am waking up early today.
Good.
I woke up early yesterday.
Nice.
I will wake up early tomorrow.
Perfect.
Now faster.
Let's go.
I eat breakfast.
I am eating breakfast.
I ate breakfast.
I will eat breakfast.
That feels like a workout.
A brain workout.
Anna, I think we should explain one common mistake.
Yes, very important.
People say, I am agree.
Ah, classic mistake.
What's correct?
I agree.
Why?
Because agree is not used in continuous form.
That's tricky. Another one, I am knowing.
Oh yeah, correct is I know.
So some verbs don't use ing?
Exactly.
Good to know.
Very good to know.
Anna, I feel like I understand tenses now.
That's amazing.
Not perfect, but better.
That's all we want. Improvement.
Step by step.
Okay, let's do a quick summary.
Yes. Present simple equals daily life.
Like I work.
Present continuous equals happening now.
I am working.
Past equals finished.
I worked.
Future equals later.
I will work.
That's actually very clear.
Good.
Guys, now it's your turn.
Yes, we have a question for you.
Write in the comments.
Tell us about your day.
Use 3 tenses.
For example, yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
We will read your answers.
And maybe reply too.
Don't be shy.
Mistakes are okay.
Mistakes are learning.
Exactly.
Anna, this was really fun.
I enjoyed it too, Tom.
And I learned something.
That's the best part.
Guys, if you enjoyed this lesson,
Don't forget to like the video.
and subscribe to English with Tom and Anna.
We'll bring you more simple and fun English lessons.
See you in the next video.
Keep practicing.
And remember,
You can do it.
Bye.
Bye.